Hey y'all, and we back with another video. What's poppin'? Yeah, I was just listening to Young Dolph. What song was I listening to? Preach. And he's like, yo, Zay, what's poppin'? That song get me hyped. But anyway, yes, I've been turning up in my own little world. But anyway, guys, yes, I'm in bed. I know it looked like I'm about to go somewhere because I just put this little lip on. I just did this for y'all. I didn't have nothing to do. I was bored. I was like, let me take this hair down and do a little lippy, something, since I ain't going nowhere, so I ain't doing nothing. Y'all is my somewhere and something to do. What you talking about? Period. We outside. When I say we outside, we on YouTube. But anyway, yes, so hope everybody's well. I'm sorry that it's been a minute since I dropped my last video. It's just a lot. Life was life, you know what I'm saying? I can't be putting you on a live is. But anyway, also like, share, and subscribe. Please do one of them. You either gonna like the video, you gonna share the channel video, you gonna comment something, or you gonna subscribe. Like, give your girl 1 out of the 4. Come on now, I can't get one. That's crazy. But I'm gonna let y'all slide. Ain't no pressure. But anyway, dang, y'all, I forgot what I was about to say. Anyway, back to the topic of this video. Oh yes, also, make sure y'all not just checking out the videos, but y'all checking out the posts on my channel also. And, follow me on TikTok. I am on Instagram, and I am on Facebook too. My Instagram is private, so you're going to have to send me a little DM to get a little approval. My TikTok is public. YouTube, of course, is public. And my Facebook is private. So my Instagram and Facebook is private, and my TikTok and YouTube is public. So do what you do. It's the same name. That's me. It's only one me. I only have one account on each thing. And they all say Shaquana Diggs on there. Okay. Period. And like I said, my Instagram private, my Facebook private, my TikTok, it got a 0. It's Shaquana.Diggs, and there's a 0 at the end. Yeah, so I just wanted to get y'all caught up on there so y'all can know where to find me at. Yeah, so this video is about, are you healed? Are you really healed? Okay, that's the topic. Are you really healed? Are you? Are you? Are you? Or do you just think you are? All right, so we're going to get into it, right? Because most people think that they healed from something because they got away from the thing that they had to heal from. For example, you in a toxic relationship, you get out of that toxic relationship and you start to live life and you're doing better. So you think you healed because you got out of the toxicity. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that, or they think that, just because they cut certain things out that they're healed and that they're better and that they're over it. When in actuality, you're really not. It's still deep down in within you. That's why a lot of people, I know y'all been hearing it a lot for the last couple years, childhood trauma. There's nothing new, but it's just new to a lot of people in the last couple years. It's like popular. It should have been popular, but it's like now it's like more popular and stuff like that. So, yeah. So what do you think? Childhood trauma is from something that happened in a childhood, which is still affecting their adulthood. So obviously, and 9 times out of 10, some of the things, you're not around them things no more, but it's still affecting you. You understand? So just getting away from your abusers or getting away from who hurt you or what hurt you is not healing you. That's the first step of healing. Let's not get that mistaken. That is the first step. Definitely, because it's going to be very hard to heal in the same environment that is causing you hurt. So definitely that's the first step of healing. But that does not heal you. Changing your environment is not healing you. Getting away from what hurt you is not healing you. It's the first step of healing, but it does not completely heal you. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that out there for people. And again, I ain't speaking on nothing I ain't experienced. Okay, period. Okay. Hello. They say the people with the biggest smiles been through the most, honey. Believe me when I tell you. Okay, but God is good. Okay, He is good all the time, and all the time He is good. Thank you, amen. Thank you. I'm just grateful always. So anyway, we're gonna get into it. All right. I got my notes because I'm on my phone. I know. Wait, I'm getting a text message. All right, I'll see that later. Okay. Pause. All right. Yes, so the first thing I want to talk about is freedom in healing and how can you get that freedom? You know what I'm saying? Is through forgiveness. Like, you have to genuinely forgive the people that hurt you to have that freedom to heal, to get that relief. You might think you got that relief because you got away from that person. Yeah, that's a big relief off you. It's like 50% relief off you, you feel me? But it's not all of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it keeps coming back up in your life like childhood trauma. Get what I'm saying? So, forgiveness is going to help you heal, okay? It's going to take a load off. I know it's hard because people be doing F-boy stuff or F-girl stuff, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? It's life. We all done been through something. We all done ran into people that was not for us. People that's just supposed to be our lessons. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing we got to learn. Like, everybody is not meant to stay in your life just because nothing happens by mistake. So don't get that wrong. Nothing happens by mistake. And there's a reason why you came in contact with that person. But it might not be to be around them forever, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So the things you're going to notice is when you do start to heal, what you're going to notice is that your reactions is going to change. And when I say that, like your triggers, everybody has triggers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody triggers is different. Let me think of something. Because when I be giving y'all examples, I don't like to give examples from my life. I like to give y'all just random things that come to my mind. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, triggers. So, for example, a trigger might be for you, somebody yelling at you. That might trigger an emotional response from you. That might hurt you. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? If somebody yelling at you, cursing at you, going off on you, you know what I'm saying? That might trigger you. You know what I'm saying? You might react a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You might shut down. Or you might pop off. You feel me? Like, you may shut down, pop off, or you might walk away. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your response is. So when you are healing because I feel like, yeah, you can be healed, but it's always something that you're constantly going to be healing from, whether little or big, serious, not serious, but it's always something like, I don't feel like anybody is like I'm healed completely, like from every single, I don't feel like nobody. Like, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. Like, it's always something you're going to be, because life is always something going on. So you constantly getting over something. That's how I feel. So back to what I was saying. So, yes, when you start to notice that, okay, you got away from that person, but somebody else, you got away from that ex that was always being toxic, yelling, screaming, going crazy on you. You got away from them. Think you healed, you not. Because now, when just a random person, not even that person, because you got away from that person. Now, your auntie, you feel me, flipping on you for whatever reason, and it takes you back to that same place that you was at with that ex. Not physically taking you back to that place, but like mentally, emotionally, taking you back to that state of mind that you was in when it was happening. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same trigger, but coming at you in different ways, through different people, through different forms. You know what I'm saying? A trigger is a trigger, no matter who's, like a gun. It don't matter who pulling the triggers. The trigger is a trigger. Might be a different shooter, but it's still a trigger. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. So when you notice that the same triggers are happening and you're reacting differently than you have before in the past, and when I say differently, I mean differently in a good way. Your actions have gotten better to the triggers. Not worse, better, but different from how you used to react. Because it might been in the past, you used to get back bucking rowdy and popping off with them. You feel me? Now that same trigger come up, you're like, man, that ain't even worth my time. And you walking away now from things. Okay. That is a sign that you're healing, okay? So if you feeling like a healed person, go and brush your shoulders off. Ladies is healed too. Go on, brush your shoulders off. Men's is healed too. Go brush your shoulders off. Give yourself a hand clap. I feel like we don't give ourselves enough credit. It might sound like a little thing, but baby boy, baby girl, that is not easy. That is that heavy work, because it takes work to get to that place. Inside hard work. You know what I'm saying? To change because you're changing yourself, the way you act, the way you react, you're changing all of that. So it's like you had to put in work to get there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So be proud of yourself. Sometimes we gotta just take a step back and just look how far we come so that we can get farther. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't ever take a break and look at where you at, sometimes you get in a place where you think you're not going nowhere and nothing's moving, and you feel like you're not making no progress because you're not acknowledging none of the progress that you did make. Even if it's little, you made some progress. That's just like a business. That's just like this YouTube channel that I got, right? When I get one subscriber more, that is progress. When I'm getting on more views, that is progress. I have to acknowledge that, because that's what's going to keep me going. If I just don't acknowledge it, don't look at it, and just keep going off of the past views and subscribes or whatever, it's not going to motivate me. It's not going to inspire me. I'm not going to have no umph to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So always, even if you want to put it in your calendar, a monthly reminder to look back at your growth, or at least once a month. It's not something you want to be doing you can do it every day. Do it as much as you please. Listen, it's your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to rule or tell you what to do. I'm just here to assist you and help you, give you advice if you're willing to take it, and from my experience, try to help you for the things that work for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, always acknowledge, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to make a public announcement. You don't have to, you feel me? your progress. You know what the last was and what it is now. You feel me? That's all that matters. You have to be proud of yourself. Just like if you can allow somebody to make you feel bad about something or allow somebody to put you down, I don't know why you would. You better not be. But if you can imagine that, like, then if you could allow anything from the outside to make you feel a type of way, you need to be checking yourself if you can't make your own self feel a type of way. And I mean, make your own self feel good. If you could go out here in this world and let somebody mess up your day, but you yourself can't make your day better, that is a problem. That is a problem. And that's a you problem. You have to look at what's going on because something ain't right there. That means everything got more control over your life and yourself than you. You got to check that. You feel me? Anything, I mess my own day up. I ain't about to let nobody else mess it up if it's going to get messed up. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's you messing it up, whether you think it's the next person or not, because you're allowing it. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Let me catch my breath. Yo, I be cracking myself up, but I really had to catch my breath. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back to these notes. Lord. Well, I hope y'all can get a laugh too, because, you know. All right. And this is another sign you want to look out for if you want to know, are you healing or not? Another sign is this. And this, I feel like, is deep because it's something for your mind. So, okay, you done been through some things. We all done been through some things. We all healing from some things. Okay, we done got out of them environments. You know, we done forgave, you know, or we thought we forgave, you know, because this is going to hit on if you forgave or not. This is all going to tie in, okay? So, you done got away from the people that hurt you or the things, the environments that was, you know, deteriorating your growth. You done got away from it. You done forgave. And now you're in a new space. And you think you healed. But one day, it come across your mind what you went through or what happened to you or what somebody did to you. It comes across your mind because sometimes you might get a little reminder. Oh, that toxic ex, y'all had this favorite song. Now this song come on the radio. You feel me? And all these feelings and emotions come rushing back. All right, that happens, you know what I'm saying? Or you see a certain thing and now it got you thinking about this, something that happened in the past. It happens to us all. Those little reminders, those memories, it comes up. You're not crazy, you know, thinking, because some people might think like, am I crazy? Because why is that on my mind? That done happened so long ago. I'm way past that person now, like way out of it, far away from that. Like, why is it even bothering me? Okay, if it's bothering you, you did not forgive that person. If it's bothering you still when it comes to your mind, you are not healed from that. You did not heal from that situation if it's still bothering you. When those thoughts or memories come back to you and it puts you in a depression, it puts you in a bad space, you got an attitude now because you remember something that somebody did to you in the past. Now your day messed up behind it just because you thought about something. Just because you thought about something. Just because something came to remembrance about your past. Your whole day junked up. You taking it out on other people. You depressed. Now you don't even want to go out. All because an old memory, an old hurt memory came to you. You are not healed. Okay? So that's where forgiveness ties in. Because if you forgive, just like if you're in a relationship and your partner does something you don't like, for example, cheating, because that's the the hottest topic that you'll know. Your person cheated on you, right? You forgave them, or you say you forgave them. You feel me? If you did forgive them, when those same situations, for example, when your man was cheating, every time he cheating, he told you he was at work late. So, okay, you forgave him. Y'all moved on. It's years later, whatever the case. 3 years later, he at work late, and you thinking he cheating. Your mind right back to where it was. You feel me? Everything is happening all over again like it was then. You are not healed. You did not forgive him. I mean, not that part. You did not forgive him. Because if you forgave him, that wouldn't be the first thing that comes to your mind when he at work late. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in order to heal, you have to forgive. So there'll be a lot of people out here thinking that they heal and they holding these hard ass grudges. I used to be one of them people, especially when I was younger. What? Grudge queen? What? Listen, ask about me. Ask about me. What? You ain't even got to ask about you. I'm telling you about me. But yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? I'm breaking it up every time. What? You ain't going to hear the last of it. You never forgave that person. If you got to keep bringing it up, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't forgive them, and you have to forgive to heal. You know what I'm saying? If it's making sense, I hope it makes sense. All right. All right, because we wrapping it up now, so I hope y'all catching it. All right. So, now, lastly, I just want to give you guys some healing avenues, which may sound common as ASF. You feel me? Try not to curse on this channel, y'all, because also I do want to reach younger people, and I don't want to influence them to be cursing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So, but catch me in person, girl. You will catch a, little curse word here and there. You feel me? I'm grown. Okay, I'm grown. But anyway, like I was saying, so the things, they may sound common, but they work. You understand me? You may have heard it a million times, but did you really do it? You hear it all the time. Everybody saying the same thing. Okay, because it must work. You just not trying. You're not. You never tried it. That's like you big. You want to lose weight. Everybody keep telling you go to the gym. Go to the gym. That's the first thing you're going to hear. Get a trainer. Go to the gym. Eat healthy. You hear it all the time. You know that's what you should be doing, but you ain't doing it. So, of course, it don't work because you ain't doing it. Okay? All right. So, so the things that will help you heal. Number one, prayer. God. Go to God. I know people be telling you pray about it. Do you really go home and pray about it? Y'all be so busy, want to call everybody else up, tell them your problems. You want to vent. You want everybody to be your ear, but God. The only person that can actually change your situation. That's the last person on your list, but it should be the first person on your list. Help me, because I don't understand it. Help me, because I don't understand it. Do that make sense? Do it. It don't. Okay? Because What? I ain't calling nobody. I'm going to in that prayer closet real quick. Okay? Let's start there. Prayer is the number one healer. God is the number one healer. Take your problems and everything to God because He can heal you. He can help you, whoever your God is. Allah, Jesus, whoever. Like, I'm not judging you, but go to God. Pray on it. Prayer changes things, but you have to do it. Okay? And it's just like anything. You have to be disciplined and consistent with it. Just like when you big and you want to go to the gym and you want to get slim. You can't just go to the gym one day and walk out skinny. It don't work like that. You feel me? Pray as much as you can. Ain't no limit on prayer, honey. And you don't got to say it out loud. You could be saying a prayer in your head. And nobody know you praying but you and God. You know what I'm saying? So pray. Pray. I'm encouraging you. I want you to. After you're done watching this video, say a prayer. And then people be thinking like, oh, you got to be a prayer warrior to pray. No, your prayer could be 2 sentences. Long as it's you addressing God and you talking to God, that is prayer. Okay? It don't got to be the most accurate, studious words and all this crazy stuff. Talk to God. Just like you talk to your homegirls and calling them up. Talk to God just like that. He know you. You know what I'm saying? Please pray. It helps. It has helped me tremendously in my life. Prayer definitely helped me tremendously. Anything you need help with, pray about it. Anything. Money, stress, anxiety, relationships, love, your kids, anything. Pray. Your job, anything. Pray about it, okay? And especially anything you need healing from. Pray about it, okay? Because prayer changes things. All right, so that's number one. Only got 2 things, y'all. And the second thing is, okay, I know you're going to try to say 2 contradicts number 1, but it don't. They're different. All right. Therapy. Get your behind a therapist, especially if you have state insurance, you got free insurance. First of all, number 1, it's free therapy out there. It's free. It's free. It's avenues where you can get some therapy for free. Not me, but search it on the internet. You feel me? Y'all on Instagram all day. You doing this all day. You doing this all day. And you still heartbroken and messed up. When you could just take a couple seconds and search up free therapy, free mental health, free. It's going to pop up. I promise you. It's going to pop up. Right hand of God. It's going to pop up. So yes, therapy. That helps tremendously. Okay? Everything. God put these people in places to help you, okay? It's like the hospital and stuff like that. You know, God put these doctors there to help you. It's all to help you, okay? And while you looking for one, pray. Say, God, please, I'm searching for a therapist to help me. Somebody that I can physically talk to and give me strategies and different ways to help me heal that I can get immediate feedback from. God, help me find the right one that's for me. Help me find one that is sympathetic, empathetic. You know, because you would think it's common sense that a therapist should be that, but I done ran into some that ain't. Okay? One therapist had to X her out real quick. Gonna tell me, Oh, some people have it worse out there. But I'm not here about some other people. I'm here about me. Can you be empathetic to my situation? Now I don't even want to talk to you. X. So, you know, but anyway, like I said, pray about everything. Go to therapy because I had a great therapist. Shout out to my girl. You feel me? Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my girl. Okay? Yes. I love her with all my heart, baby. I love her. Okay? She became, we became like that. Okay? And she has helped me. She gave me different perspectives on how to look at things, open my mind to things that that I wouldn't have thought about myself. Nobody's perfect. Nobody got all the answers. Sometimes you gotta group together with people to get the job done. Okay, just like if you building a house, you ain't gonna do every single part of building that house. You gonna have to call a plumber for that part, the pipe people for that part, the bricklayers for that part. You get what I'm saying? So for healing, that certain area you need healing in, you gonna have to need that therapist, that person that is trained and specialized in helping people heal. Because we be thinking, oh, I'm gonna just call my friends, that's free therapy, I'm gonna just chop it up with this person. Does it feel like therapy? I feel better when I get off the phone. Yeah, you feel better for that moment when you get off the phone, and then soon as the trigger come up, your reactions is still the same, and ain't nothing changed. You ain't healed. You just talk to somebody about it. I'm going to tell you this. Talk to somebody that can actually do something about it. Like I said, pray to God. And when I was saying that, talk to the right people. Okay? The people that can do something for you. A little bit more than just instant gratification or satisfaction. You feel me? All right. So on that note, guys, I'm about to be out. Continue my day. I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. I'm not playing with y'all. You got 4 options. You want to like, you want to comment, you want to share, or you want to subscribe. If you already subscribed, then you got 3 options. You want to like, comment, or share. All right. That's if you bang with me though. That's if you F with me. You feel me? All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Until the next video, because y'all know I'm coming with some more heat. All right.